Hi guys, welcome to this video. I got a message yesterday from one of my clients and she asked me if I could record my evening routine because it's winter time and I've been struggling a bit just like with my overall mood in winter and like feeling kind of like keeping my mood up, which is I guess something that a lot of people can struggle with. I decided to share my evening routine because it's actually been pretty consistent. I try to make most of my evenings look like this, but yeah, sometimes it's like I have to work late or I don't have the time or the energy. So I wanted to let you guys know that it's very normal to struggle with your mental health in the winter times, with struggling just with some seasonal depression. And what I'm gonna share with you is just some things that I do to really try and keep myself out of that or keep my mood as high and as peaceful as possible. This means a lot of nurturing feminine energy things to like really embody the rest and allow myself to rest while also taking care of myself. So I just finished my last session of the day. I am going to get ready for my yoga practice. Yeah, stretching my body after a long day of sitting down. So what I'm taking you guys through today is my daily yoga ritual. I wouldn't say daily because I try to do yoga about 2 to 3 times a week. This is a 30-minute practice. It's pretty much the same one that I do every day because it's a flow that I've learned from a YouTube channel called Blessed Yoga that I really just love. It has a lot of movement, a lot of stretches. It's a little bit intense but not too intense, and this flow just makes me feel really good because it focuses on everything. It's a vinyasa flow, which is my favorite. And the reason I do this every night now is because after work I've spent the entire day sitting down, which isn't good for me. You know, they say that sitting is the new smoking, so I try to move as much as I can during like in between sessions, but sometimes I don't always have the time for that, and so I love ending my workday with a yoga practice. Also because I used to feel quite stressed out after work because if I have a lot of sessions, it means I have to really focus the entire day, be really present. And sometimes that can be quite intensive, which means that after an entire day of coaching sessions, I can be quite in my head, and I like to do yoga to really get back into my body. So that's why I love it. And I noticed that since I do it 2 or 3 times a week, that my mind's more quiet, and after my work is done, I feel really just in the present moment, calm, ready to relax, instead of just for this craving for dopamine, spend the entire night in front of the TV. Finished my yoga practice. I just cleaned my room. Okay, so welcome to my bathroom. I'm just gonna freshen up after my yoga because I kind of sweated a little bit. I also like to do my skincare already before dinner because unlike the typical girl, I don't actually like doing skincare. I try to do it very intentionally and very like purposefully because I know it's pretty good for you, and I like to make it like part of my routine. I love the feeling of having done it, but I don't like the action of doing it. So I'm just gonna do a little cleanser first. It's like a Sukin is the brand. It's an Australian brand and they make everything natural. So I got it at like Holland and Barrett. I also don't do my skincare attractively. I'm very aware of that. Okay. And then I basically, oh no, my camera is resting against my night cream. Now I'm gonna take my night cream. It's a different brand. It's aloe vera. And basically it's just my night moisturizer. I don't do a lot of skincare. I just, oh, that's too much. I just do sunscreen and moisturizing during the day. And then at night I just do, after my washing, of course, I just do my nighttime moisturizer. Oh, I put on way too much. Oh my god, this is why I don't do these kind of videos. The reason I'm trying to put in more effort in creating a nighttime routine is because, as I said in the introduction, I kind of struggle in the winter, and especially in December this month. Oh man, it's not been an easy month. I am a very active person, so I like to work, I like to be busy, I like to have a lot of clients, a lot of sessions, a lot of work, and December has been very bad in work terms. I've not very much had a successful month, so I'm struggling a little bit. I wouldn't say of course financially, but that's not the biggest reason I'm struggling. I struggle just kind of not having anything to do, not having work. It makes me feel lazy, it makes me feel like I'm not good enough, like I'm not performing well in life. And so I tend to get into this very dangerous trap of just, feeling burnt out by my own thoughts, basically. I decided that in December, I'm just gonna take it easy, surrender to the fact that my workload is not very big this month, and just take time to nurture myself, to take care of myself, and to, maybe read a little more again. So I've been doing that. We tend to be so dramatic when we have a bad month, but that's not how we go on this channel. We stay positive, we stay strong, we stay committed, and that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm just taking it easy this month, as I said. And I'm gonna take you guys to cook dinner with me now. I am going to make a very typical winter dish. I've actually only made it once, and it's really good. It's veggie, and it's basically using all winter and seasonal vegetables to make a lovely casserole. So I'm on my way to the garden to pick some fresh herbs. Here is our treasure! Rosemary. Oh, how am I gonna... I am very happy about this.
Okay, so I'm back again in the bathroom. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I literally just sat watching reels for like 20 minutes until my legs went numb. So yeah, I guess that's a normal part of my evening routine too, if I'm honest. I just like have at least 30 minutes where I watch stupid stuff on like reels or YouTube shorts, but I kind of really like it. It's just very addictive, so I have to like really get myself to stop. I'm gonna be brushing my teeth now and just chill a little bit downstairs with Michael and Arturo, and then whenever it's time, I'm gonna go to bed. It's right now, by the way, like 8:30, so dinner was like cleaned up and everything around 8. So yeah, I try to go to bed at 10, so I have like 1.5 hours now to chill and just relax and read and everything like that. So
And the last thing I did was lay out my gym clothes for the next day. I was gonna do a workout, so I really love to just put all my stuff ready, my gym clothes, my clothes for the next day, so I can bring them to the gym. And it just helps me to really follow up on my intentions on working out if everything is like clear and set. And yeah. Okay, so it is now 10:30, so it's like 30 minutes later than I usually plan to go to bed, which is partly because I couldn't stop watching YouTube videos of this girl. I don't know her name by heart. She's called Hannah. She makes really cool videos. So I was watching that, and that made me 30 minutes late for bed. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish my 3 pages now that I still have to read for today, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And thank you guys for spending this evening with me. I think it was a really good representation of what my evenings usually look like. Anyways, I hope you have a good night.